Okay, so this didn't work. I'm getting annoyed. This is the third time I've tried to record this. So, all right. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So, yesterday, your old pal Kev is on medication, okay? For bipolar disorder 2, all right? Now, what does that mean for you guys? Nothing. I'm fine. Sometimes I get a little bit extra, and sometimes I get a little bit way down. And frankly, when I'm extra, it just means I'm extra nice, usually. But sometimes, I do stuff that people don't understand. But it's never anything bad. But anyway, I'm on bipolar. So, I'm on this medication. So what that means is that I have it's one of the side effects of this medication is that I have a little bit of difficulty, let's say, downstairs, okay? And I'm not talking about going from this to this. Like, I can get to this. I can stand up and pay attention. But it's just once I get there, nothing happens. No, it's not doing anything. I mean, and trust me, I've tried, okay? Like, for the last few days, it's been very frustrating to me. I have tried with the goddamn videos on internet and I have a fucking VR helmet where I like put on the VR helmet and I've got some of these videos that are in virtual reality, and you smoke a little weed and it's like you're fucking there. I mean, it's like pretty realistic. It's pretty friggin'. This is not, a crumpled up piece of paper with one boob on it. This is fucking in your face. You're basically having sex with a person with everything except that they're not actually there. And I think that's the difference, is what's ultimately happening. It's like, I can't do this for myself. So what I decided to do is I decided to say, hey, with all my problems that I have, I'm going to take this problem and put it on the internet. Because, you guys are pretty good at figuring stuff out. And so what I figured, that's a beautiful lake. Oh my God. What the hell? North Carolina, you surprise me at every turn. What I decided was that I was going to say, look, I can't make myself have an orgasm. How about you people out there? Can any of you guys find it in yourselves to help me have an orgasm? And by that I mean, like, if you're in the North Carolina area, give me a call or write me on my email and send me an email saying, hey, let's get together. Or I have a friend that might be able to help you, or I have a couple of friends that might be able to help you. I mean, that would probably do it. That was my idea. So I made a video basically saying that. And I thought, hell, not even just meeting people. What if people would fucking just send me a video of them being sexy, and maybe that would do it. Maybe that's all I need, is just somebody with intent behind it. Because these girls in the VR videos, there's no intent. Like, they're looking at you and saying, oh my God, you're so hot. And it's like, they're talking to a fucking camera strapped to a guy's face who's strapped and can't move. I mean, they're not talking to you. So it's not like, there's no intent behind it. It doesn't, that's the thing that's missing. That's the little spark, So I'm thinking that maybe if somebody, even if it's not virtual reality, even if somebody sent me a video where there was that intention behind there saying, hi, Kevin Norris, this is me being sexy for you. I want to make you come. That might clink something in my brain and it might make it happen. I thought that was a great idea. So I made my first mistake. My first mistake was saying this would be a great idea for Reddit, Gone Wild. Because what is Gone Wild but women who, there's like thousands of women on there whose their only idea is that they want people to look at them naked and say, you're sexy, I accept you, and I like that. that's great. I think that's a great exchange. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So I was like, why? If I put this on here, this is going to be the most epic fucking gone wild thread ever, because I'm going to be on there. I'm going to be saying, ladies, I can't do it. Can one of you guys make me do it? Line up. Here's a competition. Let's see who can be the sexiest person on here and actually make me do it. And I would, and if you did it to me, I would let everybody know. This right here, ding, 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 she made me do it. Or he, or whoever. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's probably going to be a she, just because of my personal predilections or whatever. But, like, you know, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise myself. Maybe this will be a real eye-opening thing. But my mistake was trying to do it through Reddit, because Reddit is full of assholes. Reddit is like the town in Footloose where you can't dance unless the guy on top says you can dance. And the guy on top is a fucking small-minded, petty moderator who's going to say, this isn't follow the rules that we've put down here, so we can't do this for you. You're just we don't accept shit posts. And I'm like, did you even look at the post, dude? We don't do contests. And this person is like worse than the dude in Star Wars who says, don't shoot that pod, there's no life forms aboard. Because that fucking dickhead was just showing that he had a little bit of power, and he's like, I'm showing that I have power, don't shoot, because I know better than you all assholes, don't shoot, there's no life forms aboard. And guess what? This guy is the one who kicked off the entire goddamn rebellion and toppled the empire, okay? So these little fucking, like, people, these people who've got, like, who are on the message boards, and they're the moderators, they're these assholes who have a little bit of power and think they can control things. And guess what? You guys don't control shit, because you guys are fucking small-minded, petty idiots who are just buzzkills, who are just afraid that somebody is going to have a better goddamn time than you, and you're just mad because I thought of this first. So fuck you, small-minded, petty people on the internet. That's it. The worst thing about people right now, is that there are people out there who believe in their hearts that no one should have more fun than they're having. And if they're not having a lot of fun, they are going to make goddamn sure that you're not having a lot of fun. And if that's the case, they're going to do everything in their power to stop it. And that's, you say, oh, they're just haters. That's not haters. That's fucking evil. Because people, we need to have more of a good goddamn time out there. And that's what I do every day on the internet. I'm trying to loosen up you uptight motherfuckers, because all of you guys are just so caught up in your ways that nobody's having a good goddamn time. I'm the only one enjoying myself, and I want to share it with everybody. And you know who I would share it with? If that thing had gone ahead on Reddit and been the Gone Wild thing, everybody who was on that thread would have seen these women trying so goddamn hard to be sexy. Not just for me, for everybody. And everybody could come in and say, my God, that made me come. I haven't come in a long time either, and that did it for me. Congratulations, you're the sexiest person for this person. You're the sexiest person here. That's all it was. And it was a nice thing, and I wanted to do it. And I thought that it would be great. It would be a big party for Super Bowl weekend. But no, Mr. Small-Minded fucking moderator had to fucking ruin it for everybody. So guess what? You're not having the buffalo cheese dip because Mr. Small-Minded thought it might taste too good. And we don't have that at the party because somebody might get something on the couch. So, congratulations, idiot, for ruining everybody's good time. Second thing I wanted to say is that I know what you guys are thinking. And this is what happens all the time. Because you're scared of what I have to say, you're going to say, this guy's high. This guy's high. He's only saying this because he's a smoky dokey pokey pokey. And he's just on the wacky tobacco, and that's why he's saying all this weird stuff. First of all, fuck you. If that's what it takes to open my brain up and make me have great ideas, then that's what I'm gonna goddamn do, because I'm not gonna sit here and be fucking flowers for Algernon and let my intelligence slip away from me, because I'm a smart guy and I have good ideas. And if smoking some weed makes me tell you these good ideas, then that. Second of all, I'm not high right now, and I still have great good goddamn ideas. I will show you right now what it is, what I'm like when I'm high. Here you go. Here's 5 minutes of me being high. Ready?
ladies, I really want to apologize again for men on dating sites because, oh, you know what? I don't even know if this is going to work because the truth is, maybe it's just me. Maybe they're all doing it. Wait. Oh, everybody seems to try so hard in those pictures. Everybody seems to try so hard in those pictures that they take of themselves to look amazing. And unfortunately, when you're doing that, you're kind of showing the world what your idea of amazing is. So it's hard not to like detect that. Oh man, I feel. Okay, let's see. Man, this is going up regardless. Look, I know what everybody's gonna think, but this is going up regardless. Women, you, we all like really work really hard to look cool on these dating websites. But the problem is when we are putting pictures on there, we're usually showing a person that's posing for your damn it, I lost it. See, this is what's gonna be the problem. God damn it. I get so close. I just keep getting so close. Just so many like amazing answers to things. And then halfway through it just chops off and it's really irritating. So I don't know. This is probably like the closest I will ever be to like actually speaking my mind out loud. This started out as a thing that was going to be a little bit different. When I started out, I wanted it to be this thing to like rebuke some major point, but I don't think it's going to. I don't know if anybody's gonna want to watch this. It's pretty weird, but I hope it's not like disturbing, because this is like literally what's going on in my head right now, and I think it's pretty chill and fun and funny, so that's fine. That's what's kind of missing from this whole thing, is that I'm not talking to you guys anymore. I'm just talking to me, basically. Everything that I'm putting out there, I'm not telling to you guys. I'm telling to me for the first time. It's like, and that's why nobody gives a shit. Because this is just about me, and nobody gives a shit about me. Shit. Well, I thought it could be entertaining for everybody. All right. I'm not gonna let this go on any longer. 5 minutes is all you get. that was maybe this was not a good idea.
Okay. Now, see, that was weird. That was maybe off-putting. That was maybe a little disturbing for some of you guys. But you know what? It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. I love you guys. That's the thing. I just want everybody to have a good time. And this is opening me up for you guys to have a good time. So if anybody watched this, if anybody can get through, this is the third goddamn time I've recorded this message to you guys. I hope that you get it. Because it's about time somebody gets it. It's about time somebody puts the kibosh on these fucking internet message board moderators who are the worst fucking people in the world, okay? So I love all of you, and I don't know what else to say, but I love you, and let's do this thing. Let's start having a good time, because Trump can't ruin it. These small-minded people can't ruin it. Let's have a good fucking time this weekend, okay? So I will talk to you later. I will see you in the funny papers, okay?